Okay, hello everybody. This is Esper, and we're gonna play a little game called Be Less Single. I'm going into this game I was about to say 100% blind. Not 100% blind. Like 95% blind. I know like who the secret person is, and I know like Michael's is the hardest route, but that is where it ends for what I know about this game. Um, Otherwise, I am literally completely in the dark about what the correct routes are, and I'm also notoriously, like, correct answers, I mean, but I am notoriously bad at dating sims. I am so bad at dating sims. But we're going to play this anyway because I love um, my children. No. Beep, 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 beep. Please don't make me do it. Beep, 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 beep. I reach over and shut off the alarm clock. Did I even get a wink of sleep last night? Good morning. Time to start the day. Oh my god, I absolutely adore the sprites in this, by the way. It's so cute. I love the art style. I walk over and switch on the light. First day back from the hospital, and I am so not looking forward to this. From now on, I'll be known not only as a loser, but as a loser who almost destroyed the entire school. I may as well try to make a good impression. Gotta start somewhere. It says Homestuck back here. It says Homestuck in the background. Also, living for like the sheer amount of tissues just around. I walk across my messy bedroom floor and pick up a white shirt draped over the back of my desk chair. Eminem. Definitely not, and it reeks anyway. Wash your damn clothes. I pull on my favorite striped shirt and my blue sweater. I snort as I get dressed, remembering that Michael once told me that I dress like an old lady. Okay, that's such a mood. I get told all the time that I dress like a music teacher because I wear a lot of like cardigans and jean skirts and things, and like star-shaped dangly earrings, and I have like cat-shaped glasses, like the cat eye glasses. So like they're not wrong, but also I hate it. I size myself up in the mirror. Better an old lady than a friendless asshole in an emotionally manipulative t-shirt. Perfect. Look out, Middleborough. Uncool Jeremy here is back. Which means I walk over to my MacBook Pro and click on the folder on my desktop labeled school stuff. This is totally the kind of stress reliever I need. Oh no, it's him. And he's buff as hell. Jeremy, I believe I was clear on where I stand on masturbation. What the shitting fuck? Fuck, fuck, fuck. No. This can't be happening. I heard its voice back in the hospital, but I thought that was just my imagination. But there's no mistaking it now. Keanu is back to haunt me. And it's John Wick Keanu. Are you really so eager to erase all the good I did? Take some advice from your father and put your pants on. The good you did? A hell of a lot of good you did. I went to the hospital. You almost took over the school. Michael really hates me, and Christine would too if she wasn't so good-natured. Are you implying that Michael isn't good-natured? There may have been some miscalculations. I roll my eyes. It's too early to be arguing with it. At least it isn't shocking me anymore. Though that might have been because of the Mountain Dew red. It's strange, though. It hasn't said anything mean about me yet. Maybe the red zapped some sense into it. Fix your hair, Jeremy. You look like a slob. Everything about your fashion sense makes me want to die, and I'm not even a living being in the first place. Says the tic-tac who dressed up like an anime villain to take over the school. Comments like that are why you have no friends, Jeremy. As much as I hate to admit it, the asshole in my head is right. No time to beat the meat. School beckons. I grab my old bag and grimace at it. It still says Boyf in big black letters, with Sharpie withstanding every wash cycle I put it through. I should really just use the new bag the squip made me get, but if I'm going to own being a loser again, I'm going all the way. I decide to walk to school. No need to face my fellow students sooner than I have to by riding the bus. I open my bedroom door and start to head downstairs. I have everything I need. Deodorant. Don't tell me what to do. I don't need it. Jeremy, you sweat more than 88% of your peers. You aren't going to make a good impression today smelling like feet. You need deodorant. What I need is a Mountain Dew Red, dickhead. I heard that. How'd you hear that? Jeremy, I'm inside your brain. We are metaphorically and literally sharing the space. God, when did my life become a bad sitcom? My roommate is a knockoff Keanu Reeves, Monday nights at 7. You cannot expect me to help you be cool if you do not cooperate. Ideally, I would utilize spinal stimulation at this point, but it appears I am malfunctioning due to your shut-off attempt. It's a shame, really. That method was 93.7% effective at encouraging you to follow instructions. Well, your stupid shock therapy isn't the only thing malfunctioning, that's for sure. I don't want your help. I don't want to be cool anymore. I mean, look at all the people I hurt trying to achieve that goal. I'm not even sure I want to date Christine anymore. I just want to make some true friends and get my life back together. I know I want to date someone, not sure who yet, but I know I'm tired of being single. Do you wish to set this as your new objective? I can do that. How many times must I remind you, Jeremy? My sole function is to improve your life. If you have a new objective, it is my very programming to help you achieve it. How exactly was taking over the school improving my life? You said you wanted to date Christine Canigula at any cost. You specifically said it didn't matter how. Damn it, I did say that. And computers don't understand hyperbole, no matter how advanced. Good job, idiot. That's some monkey paw bullshit right there. Anyway, I look at this whole mess, it's still all my fault. Jeremy, if you want to talk to Michael before class, you need to leave for school now for optimal conversation length. I almost want to hang around at home for a bit longer just to spite the squip, but I really need to see Michael. I'd hate him to think I was abandoning him, like I did before. I sigh and gather my things. No need to start the day in a bad mood. I ruined a lot of things this past month. It's time for me to fix them. Feeling a bit more motivated, I slam my door behind me and begin my walk to school. Here we go, scene transition. The music's so cute. I love it. Kudos to the person who did that. I don't know their name off the top of my head. I know Lala Girls did the writing, because I remember when it was brought up in the Be More Chill recording chat back last year, and we were all like, yeah, man, do it. Originally, I was going to try and do art for this rights, but school caught up with me, and I didn't end up doing it. I actually have the half-done, I did Jeremy and Rich, and I think one other one. Not to get off track, but I have them still. They're, like, lined and everything. They're just not colored. But I'm glad the person who did the art for this, they are absolutely fantastic. Way better than the ones that I made. And I'm done rambling. It's gorgeous. Everything's gorgeous. You guys are amazing. Ah, high school. I never thought I'd miss you. It's almost nice to be back in such a familiar hellhole. And I'm over it. As I put in my combination, I realize I'm waiting for Rich to strut up behind me and shove me. But he won't be doing that anymore. We've almost become friends, being hospital buddies and all. He also understands better than anyone how awful it is to have a squip tormenting you. I glance around and notice people staring. Great. Looks like Jenna Rowland let everyone know what went down at the play. Fucking Jenna Rowland. I hear a girl next to me whisper something about ecstasy, pointing towards me. Okay, maybe it wasn't Jenna. Say what you will about her gossip, but she usually gets the fact right. Usually. Sometimes. Pulling some books out of my locker, I sigh, silently praying no one tries to talk to me today, especially not any of the cool kids. I doubt they would want to strike up a friendly conversation after the whole squipcident. Yo, here! Huh? Jake, why is he talking to me? Why is everyone so buff? I'm living for it. It's just, get swole. He's here to make fun of me. Abort, abort! He's not here for that purpose. Stay. Hey man, long time no see. Happy to be out of the hospital? Okay, so maybe not. Yeah, though school may be more miserable than the hospital. Man, I am not used to having to look down at Jake. I wonder how long he's going to be in that wheelchair because of what I did. Okay, technically he didn't break his legs because of me. He was escaping the Halloween fire. But he would be healing a lot quicker if he hadn't gotten squipped and walked on his broken legs. That was definitely my fault. look like anyone signed his casts. Hey bro, I appreciate the attention in my lower area, but my eyes are up here. I swear I was looking at... This is not how I imagined this conversation would go at all. Sorry, I couldn't help but notice a wheelchair. Are you okay? Medically? Not really, man. I really fucked up my legs by walking on them at the play. I'm gonna be confined to this baby for a while. But, like, emotionally and shit? It's all good. This chair doesn't change anything, so you don't be out of here ruling the school again. Plus, it's a killer workout for my arms. That's why he's so buff. He flexes. Jesus. If only we had kept the sex push-up workout system, you could have had muscles like that in no time, Jeremy. Ugh, shut up! Still in top tier shape. I can speak English. Yeah, you have good arms. Wow, that sounded intelligent. I mean, you lift a lot? Bro? You're hilarious here. You think I was born with muscles this perfect? I don't know, maybe you were born with the world's most perfectly symmetrical face. If I took a cleaver down it, I'd have two identical sides. It's very important. I messed up my reference. But enough about me. What are you doing? As good as I can, or how are you doing, I guess. As good as I can be. Keep expecting everyone who glances at me to punch me in the face. It's not like I don't deserve it. Don't sweat it. No one even knows what really happened except for the cast members and your buddy Michael. I think Jenna's telling everyone that we collectively did ecstasy. I don't worry about squips or hive minds. That's slightly less humiliating. At least it explains why no one's beaten me up yet. Oh, but if I were you, I'd steer clear of Caligula today. Right. She probably doesn't want to talk to the kid who facilitated the robo-apocalypse just to get in her pants. Whoa, dude, chill. Christine isn't mad about that. Well, maybe she's a little mad about that. I haven't really asked. No, Reyes told her we may have to cancel the spring musical because a midsummer nightmare about zombies didn't draw enough funds. Again, my fault. You should offer to help her raise the money. It'll be a good icebreaker. Hey, you're right. That's a great idea. But, Jake? Not that I don't appreciate it, but why are you helping me? Honestly, I'd understand if you don't even want to talk to me, but you are, and you're helping me hit on a girl you also like? I had a lot of time to think in the hospital, you know? Christine and I don't really have much in common. I think I'm going to take some time before diving into another relationship. I want to date someone I can really connect with. Someone that just fits. I want to sleep my way through the junior class. I want a loving relationship. You feel me, bro? You'll find the right girl, Jake, or guy, whatever floats your boat. Oh, that sounds stupid. Way to blow your chances saying friends with Jake Dillinger, Crown Prince of Cool! Thanks, here. I'm glad to see you acting optimistic, even after all that shit went down. Speak for yourself. I feel like shit. Both of your legs are broken and you still look like you're on top of the world. That's the thing, man. Legs heal. But your situation? I can't even imagine. Full disclosure, bro, it might take a while before you're feeling right again. But that's okay, because I'm here for you. So, hey, I gotta go, but if you ever want to go get Sabaros or something with me, hit me up. Yeah, maybe I will. I'll let you know, for sure. Cool. Hope to see you, dude. Rolling out! What a lame joke. Did he just make a wheelchair pun? Glad to know even the coolest guy in school can be a dork sometimes. Maybe Jake isn't so scary after all. I hope y'all are fine with my shitty voice acting, by the way. I only have one voice, and, where I'm speaking for Jake is, like, the lowest it goes. And then it goes higher, but obviously I'm saving higher pitches for girls. I don't have any sort of guy voice to use. That's weird. Michael's usually waiting here for me in the mornings, though I guess it's been a while since I've been here to meet him. Michael should hate my guts. I'm honestly astounded that he's forgiven me. A small part of me hopes that he is still mad. I mean, I deserve it. Hey, bitch. That was my favorite player, too. Hey, bitch. Wow, me too. Michael, it's good to see you. I jump at Michael and crush him in a bear hug. I am never going to abandon him again. Shit, this is a long hug. I add 2 pats up to his back, so it's not gay. Then something strikes me. Player 2? I'm player 1. No, you're not. Why not? Jeremy here. If you can name one game you can consistently beat me at, then I will happily relinquish the title of player 1. Okay, fine. Whatever. But that was a low blow, man, and you know it. Shut up. You know you love me. That hug you gave me was super gay. It was a bro hug! Bro hugs aren't gay. Michael laughs. I missed hearing that laugh. I doubt he's laughed this much since I disowned him for a while. But now that I'm hearing it again, it's quickly becoming my favorite sound in the world. So, are you gonna ask out Christine today? I'm not sure. You're not sure? Dude, you fucking vored a there's a vor joke? No. Anyway. Dude, you fucking vored a supercomputer to be with her. How can you be having second thoughts? Oh my god, never ever say that again. It sounds like something my boyfriend would say. My boyfriend is also my player one, so that's nifty. And it's not that I don't like Christine, I just don't know her very well, and there's plenty of nice people in school. Besides, I'm not cool. I'd be surprised if she even spares me a glance. Don't think that way. You know I've always thought you were the coolest. Great, that's one vote in my favor out of the hundreds that attend the shithole. Hundreds? Goddamn, you got a big school. Michael punches me lightly. I would also like to go on record that I liked Jeremy here before he was cool. Shut up, you fucking hipster. Michael's laugh seems more forced this time. Maybe I should lay out the friendly teasing for a bit until we patch things up more. I also have to ask, are you doing okay, man? Up in the head? Yeah, I'm okay, all things considered. Are you okay? I'm slaying. By the way, are you coming over after school? We can finally move on to level 10 of Apocalypse of the Damned. Got some slushies, you know, for old time's sake. I'd love to, Mike. I miss you. But Jake already invited me somewhere, and I have drama club after school. I'll have to let you know. Right. Of course. I forgot, and some popular kids bought stock in Jeremy here. Shit. I know that look. That's the look he gave me after we had that fight on Halloween. I'd better say something. Hey, I'm not abandoning you. Never again. You know no one could ever replace you. I know that better than ever now. Dude, that was incredibly gay. You're gay! That I am. Your mom's gay. Both of them are. I smile and start to snicker along with Michael. I pull him into a side hug as we keep laughing together. God, I missed you. Michael's heart rate is increasing. What? I'm helping you find a suitable romantic partner, and it seems as though Michael is very interested. What? Would you like me to set Michael as your objective, Jeremy? He's both single and willing. What? Huh? Shit, I said that out loud. But how was I not supposed to? What the actual fuck? What was that, Jeremy? I don't want to tell him that the script is back yet. Then he'll be concerned all day. I'll tell him later. It's not like it's doing anything right now, except being incredibly annoying. Sorry, I was just thinking to myself, readjusting as to only having one voice up here. I'm fine, I swear. Michael doesn't look convinced, but I doubt he'll press it. Well, I'm off to class, I guess. See you later. Oh, and Jeremy? Yeah? If you're going to come, don't be late. If I start playing a single-player game because I got tired of waiting, I'm not pausing for your sorry ass. Promise. Even if we don't hang out today, I'd really love to. I'm sorry about everything. But we're gonna be fine, right? What's he going to say? Are we finally gonna talk about this? For sure. Anyway, just come over later if you want to hang. I'm not going anywhere. You got it. See you later, player 2. Excuse me? Ugh, see you later, player 1. See you later, Jeremy. Michael's a good friend. I mean, he used to be my only friend. I'm glad we were able to have a normal conversation, but it felt a bit forced. I'd do anything to get back what we had before. I can't live without my favorite person. I should head to class before I'm late. I'll decide what to do later. Time to head to math and turn in 3 weeks worth of homework. I should really get to every class early so I have time to discuss what I missed with the teacher. And my math class is on the other side of the building. Guess I'm running. Just one more hallway and... Ow! Gah! Brooke! Oh man, shit, I'm so sorry. Are you? Well, yeah, of course, it was my fault. I wasn't looking where I was going at all. I'm okay. I believe Brooke is waiting for an apology. What do you mean? I just apologized to her. Jeremy. Brooke is under the impression that you slept with Chloe Valentine at the Halloween party. Oh shit, I'm such an asshole. I'll see you later, Jeremy. Wait, Brooke, Here goes nothing. I'm sorry about everything. I treated you like garbage and I never apologized for it, but I want you to know I'm truly sorry and I didn't want to use you like that. But you still did. I know, there's no excuse for that, squip or not. Also want you to know that I didn't sleep with Chloe at the party. She told me you were the one waiting for me up there. Yeah. I know that wasn't your fault, Jeremy. It was Chloe's fault. I'm never going to speak to that bitch again. But you did stay up there with her. It's not like I wanted to. Someone took control of my legs so I couldn't move. You said it didn't matter how, Jeremy. In order to become cool, you had to have experience with the opposite sex, and you weren't cooperating. I was only doing what you requested. Shut up. I do not need this from you right now. Let me make it up to you. That wasn't the first time I've been cheated on, Jeremy. And don't say you didn't cheat, because you might as well have. If it had been Christine up there, would you have really stayed faithful to me? I don't know. The whole thing was messed up, Brooke. I was only dating you to become popular. I used you. Apparently I forgot all about it. Nice going here. I hope you can forgive me one day, because I think you're really sweet and kind. And I wasn't lying when I told you that you were beautiful. Go on. If you give me the chance, I'd love to try and fix things. Brooke looks me up and down with a blank expression. Then she sighs and lets herself smile a bit. You're lucky you're so cute. I love Brooke's sprite, by the way. I'm just like, she's so cute. Oh, she's adorable. I love her. I love Brooke in general, but her sprite, like, I love the shape of her eye. And just, like, her outfit. I don't know why. I just love the shape of her eye. Like, it's really cute. With her face, like, and her nose, and the way her hair falls. It's just adorable. Anyway, and Michael told me that wasn't a great time for you either. He told me that what was it? Squip? He said it said awful things to you. But that doesn't excuse... No, it doesn't. But I can't chalk up everything you did to your own decisions. So if you really want to give this another shot, I think I'd like something like that. I'd like to be friends at the very least. Okay. The conversation is dying, Jeremy. Flirt a bit. Tell a joke. You know, I'd be lost without you. I see Brooke's mouth twitch, and then she snorts loudly and giggles. That was so stupid, Jerry. It appears I should not have trusted you to do that on your own. Oh my god, I can't believe I said that. I'm gonna leave now. No, it was cute. You really must be sorry if you're willing to make such a stupid joke to convince me that you care. It wasn't that stupid. It really was. Yeah, okay, it was. We can head to Pinkberry together to talk tonight if you want. I can give you a ride. That sounds fun, but I'll have to let you know. Everybody wants a piece of me today. Oh, okay. But I'd love to come. If I can't today, we can do it another time. I promise. Okay, I'll see you later, Jeremy. I watched Brooke leave, walking with a little sprinter step to wherever her first class is. I should be heading to my next class, too. I speed walk through the hallway, grateful that Brooke isn't too mad at me. I'm glad she's willing to give me another chance. It was weird seeing her without Chloe by her side. I wonder if those two will patch things up as well. Chloe told me that Brooke said they were cool, but Brooke is still hurting over what Chloe did to her, and what I did to her, obviously. I wonder if I should help Brooke fix things with Chloe, or just leave it alone. It's not like I know either of them that well, but if they're anything like Michael and I, they probably really miss each other. I put my thoughts to rest and reach my classroom door and enter silently. This bathroom always smells like weed, and today is no exception. Eat me is a pill. Is it gay if we are both drunk? Yes. Fishy was here. Save your game. I guess I'll save my game. That's terrifying. Oops. Shit. Okay. Dawn always smells like weed, and today is no exception. There's a couple slammed against one of the walls making out. Jesus, can't a guy just do his business in peace? Glare at them with authority. Then they will find somewhere else to spread mono. Me too. I'm not doing that. I look about as intimidating as a preschooler. Alternatively, you could give a deep, throaty, masculine grunt. But after being in your head for several weeks, I am positive you are incapable of producing such a sound. I try anyway, just to prove it's wrong. A noise leaves on my lips that sounds like a cross between a terrible voice crack and a dying animal. I mix a couple apart from their lip block and awkwardly shuffle out the door. Mission accomplished. So I'm assuming it sounded like oh god, like a peacock mating call. If any of you are familiar with Eliza Schlesinger's elder millennial thing, where she's just like, oh, or whatever it is. I don't remember. I can't do the noise, but that's what I imagine it sounds like. Anyway, back to business. Looking around, I realized this is the same bathroom where Rich first told me about squips. Maybe this bathroom is cursed to forever interrupt my peeing. I wonder how Rich is doing. He didn't call or text me all weekend, and I don't know when he'll be released from the hospital. Jeremy, he is so buff. I'm living. I also love his bracelet, and I love his, I'm assuming those are tiny little mustache marks or just smile lines. The scarring is really nice, and like coloring wise, not in general. Scarring is harmful, hurt, big hurt. I like the attention to detail, especially. Sorry if I'm gonna do this like every time because I'm a huge art dweeb, but the attention to detail, I usually do this when I draw Rich, where you put the hairline back a little bit, where he has a burn, because obviously if you are burned, your hair first of all won't grow back immediately, if at all. So it's always like cool to see people do that, because a lot of people don't, and I'm just like, art boner. Anyway, Jeremy? Rich, what are you doing here? Embarrassed. Oh, I quickly zip up my pants and back up a bit. I see Rich grin widely, looking around. Whoa. Serious deja vu. Oh, serious deja vu. Sorry. What are you doing out of the hospital? That travel plate couldn't handle the new and improved Richard Garansky. Or I guess old and improved. Well, that and the nurses said I could leave as long as I kept taking my medication and stuff. But I'm out of my prison. Rich is wearing a tank top, and I can see the heavily scarred tissue all over his arms. They're from the fire, of course. I hadn't seen them before. Rich was in a full body cast at the hospital. He told me he had scars, but seeing them still breaks my heart. Rich walks over to the urinal to do his business. I suppose I should be going. So, how's your birthday? Oh, sorry. Sorry for, like, the Donald Duck noise, but the fact that they have a separate Sprite for him to pee gives me so much life, and I love the luxury if you can afford, and I love the drum set tattoo. I'm living, and you can see there's not the, on his hairline, there's not the patch is gone, because he doesn't have a scar on that side. Anyway, sorry. Also, fun fact, while I'm doing Lisp, for a while, a lot of people thought I had a lisp because I played Logan Schwartz in Grubeneer in 25th Annual, and obviously I had to do a lisp for the whole show, because, you know, woe with me, which is why I gotta win the spelling bee, cystitis, etc. But people thought I had an actual lisp because I would come off stage, meet the people who came through, and I'm sorry for just, like, monologuing, but I would come through, and people would be like, oh, hello, and I'd be like, hi, it's really nice to meet you guys. I'm so glad that you came to the show. How'd you enjoy it? Was it nice? Did we do a good job? Hopefully my singing wasn't too terrible. And they're like, you don't have a lisp? And I'm like, no. And they're like, we thought you had a lisp. And I'm like, no, I don't, actually. I do not have any sort of speaking impediment. Not that there's anything wrong with lisps, etc. I just don't have one personally. Sometimes I'll have a slight one, especially after my braces have been tightened. I have braces, by the way, but I have braces, and when they're tightened and my teeth really hurt, sometimes it's so bad that making S noises gets my teeth too close together, so it hurts like a bitch because they'll like click. And so I'll end up like cushioning it with my tongue, so I end up sounding like this. But only for like a few weeks at a time, if that, maybe a week. Anyway, so, how's your birthday back? Seriously, how can he talk while he's, you know, it's been weirdly not terrible. I mean, a lot of people are staring at me in the halls, and I know Michael's still upset, but he won't talk about it. But the good news is, all my limbs are intact, which I did not predict. Must be nice. Oh yeah, Rich committed arson, and the whole school's likely still a rumor mill about it. He probably isn't having a good day. Plus, he has scars and a lisp now. I doubt many of his former admirers are treating him very well right now. Are you okay? You must be having a tough time today. Rich pauses to zip up his pants. I see him bite his lip briefly, but then he shakes himself and continues with enthusiasm. Hell no! The only ones having a tough time today are all the students who haven't had the pleasure of meeting the real me. This lame school can't handle me anymore. Glad to hear. So, you still haven't quite made up with your boyfriend? Boyfriend? I don't have a... Oh. For the last time, Rich, Michael isn't my boyfriend. Seriously? He was in your hospital room more than your dad was. Oh shit. Clicked off. Yeah, because my dad works. He brought you flowers! I was in the hospital. It's a common and completely platonic gesture. You guys have matching backpacks. You were the one who wrote on them in the first place. Yep, you're welcome. It's clearly destiny now. I love Rich. Look, we are not, and never have been, dating. Just because Michael's gay doesn't mean that I am. Are you? Am I what? Are you gay? No, I like girls. I mean, I think some guys are hot, but that's normal. I bet everyone thinks that from time to time. You can't like both, right? You're
really saying that to Rich? I'm getting by Garansky. Also, if you're watching this, pause it right now. Go listen to I'm Getting By, spelled B-I, from Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. It's a fucking... Daryl is a bi legend, bi icon. I love him so much. Just that whole episode where he's coming to terms with the fact that he's bi is such a gift. Especially the scene, so there's a scene where he's in a yoga, like a yoga class or something, or like a Zumba class, and he keeps like looking between the hot guy in front of him's butt to the hot girl in front of him's butt, and he's like getting really stressed out about it, and I think that is so funny. Anyway.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna blow your fucking mind. I'm bisexual! Ladies, dudes, both are good! I told you this in the hospital, man! Must have been right after I woke up. I only have spotty memories from those first couple days in the hospital. They had me on some crazy painkillers. Bisexual, huh? Well, maybe that's what I am. Say it with confidence, Jeremy. I take a deep breath and puff out my chest dramatically. You know what? Yeah, I'm bi too. Guys are nice and there's a few of them I'd like to kiss. And no one can shame me for that. Like, have you seen Jake? Duh. Why do you think I had my realization in the hospital? I started thinking about Jake, sexually, and didn't get shocked for the first time since freshman year. He was one of the first guys I noticed. It opened up the floodgates of gayness, and now I can appreciate all the beautiful dudes around me. I am truly blessed. Rich's squib shocked him for gay thoughts. Man, poor guy. Meanwhile, my squib tried to set me up with Michael this morning. I merely informed you of a potential partner, Jeremy. There are plenty in the school, and I will help you pursue whoever you choose. How did my squib go from a hive mind-making supervillain to my own personal matchmaker? Man, I really love this squib design. It looks like I have an OC that looks like that, who I commission art of on occasion. I love him very dearly. I also love Keanu Reeves very dearly. Though, I have, a rating scale of, from hottest Keanu's to least, my personal taste. Hottest Keanu's being, John Wick, and then, Constantine, maybe Neo, down to, I don't think Keanu in Bill and Ted, he's in Bill and Ted, right? I think he is. I don't find him particularly attractive. But yeah, John Wick, Keanu, which is a lot like the Keanu here, is A+. Anyway, I'm not sure this is much of an improvement. And now all the guys and gals of Middlesbrough can have a chance at dating this guy. Rich strikes a pose and kisses his bicep. There's a reason his fashion choices consist mostly of muscle tanks. Catch you later, loser. You can stop by my place after school if you want. You never did take me up on that offer to play some Xbox. Rich shoots me a smile, a genuine smile that I've never seen from him before. He shows all his teeth, revealing his tooth gap, his eyes lighting up as they gaze directly into mine. If I didn't know any better, I would think he was... No way. Rich wouldn't flirt with me. Rich walks towards the door, intent on exiting. Dude, wash your hands. Rich looks me dead in the eye, walks over and wipes his hand on my cheek. What the fuck? No homo. He runs out of the bathroom cackling. So I am in Be More Chill. I play Christine. We're doing a live show in November. My boyfriend is playing Rich. And I made a joke the first rehearsal where I held up my hands like the ravioli thing from SpongeBob, and I went penis hands, penis hands, penis hands, penis hands, penis hands, and my director turns to me and is like, "Why are you chanting penis hands?" And I'm like, and this other girl turns around and she's like, "Who the hell is saying penis hands?" And I'm just like, "Oh no, everyone's looking at me," because I'm embarrassing and make terrible decisions on my first impressions. Who knew that I have my bisexual epiphany in a shitty high school bathroom talking to my former bully? Man, I like girls and guys. That was twice as many people to reject me. Now, on that happy note, I need to get back to class. Finally. Drama club. Land of the thespians and home of the gays. Even though I mostly signed up for the play to be with Christine, I have to admit, it was pretty fun. Jake said Christine is really upset right now that the spring musical is getting canceled. It's strange, I don't think I've ever seen her truly angry before. I'll just steer clear for today. Oh wait, there's only like 3 other kids in drama club. That's weird, she's not here yet. I didn't think Christine would ever be late to drama club. Surprise! What the fuck? Welcome back, Jeremy! I missed you! How was the hospital? Are you still feeling okay? Oh my god, I didn't hurt you when I hugged you just now, did I? Oh, and I'm so sorry I didn't visit you in the hospital, but I've just been busy organizing fundraisers for the spring musical. Did you hear that it's canceled? I almost cried. Okay, I cried, but can you blame me? Also, language. What? Watch your language. We're in school. Christine is such a mom friend, but it's really adorable. Also, is this Christine in a bad mood? She seems completely fine. All of a sudden, Christine bolts upright in her seat. Then she reaches down and starts furiously rooting through her bag. She looks really determined. Christine? Shh, one thing. I'm looking for something. The school paper printed a preview of Midsummer Nightmare about zombies. I want to show it to you. I can't find it. I know I left it in my bag. Or maybe I left it on the kitchen counter. I know I was rereading it while I was pouring orange juice this morning. What if it's in the refrigerator? Maybe someone took it. It was kind of a mixed review, but they said you did really well on your first scene. Oh, you've read it! Hey, did you take my school newspaper, Jeremy? No, Michael brought it to me in the hospital. He thought I could use a laugh. Here it is. Christine hands me an article highlighted in various colors and bordered with glitter glue doodles. I think my favorite part is when it says that the play became far more interesting after Puck distributes the serum. It looks like the squib saved the play. I like the part when it praised me for my animated performance, fighting against an invisible tormentor, even if it made no sense to the context of the story. I like that there's a whole paragraph debating whether or not Michael interrupting the play was a stunt planned by Reyes to bring up attention in the drama program. Ah yes, Michael has finally achieved his lifelong goal of becoming part of a conspiracy theory. Mood. Isn't there a whole paragraph where it just talks about Chloe's ass? Are there even any teachers moderating what the newspaper team puts in here? I heard that she got that paragraph framed. And again, language. We laugh a bit at the ridiculousness of it all, but I can tell something's bothering Christine, and I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Look, I'm so sorry, Christine. No, Jeremy. Just let me say this, okay? I messed up. I ruined the play because I thought I could cheat at life. I didn't think about how it was affecting everyone else. That was selfish. And now the spring musical is canceled. All I wanted was to get closer to you, but I ended up really hurting you instead. I know how much these plays mean to you, and I ruined one and managed to stop another. You're right, you made a mistake. But that's the thing about mistakes, Jeremy. Everyone makes them. And I forgive you. Really. On one condition. Anything. You're going to help me get the spring musical back, and you're going to audition for a lead. What? Christine, of course I'll help you raise money, but I'm never getting back on the stage. You know I only had the guts because, well, I wanted to get to know you. I don't have any real talent. Nonsense. I just don't know if I can sing. You seem to have no problem singing Whitney Houston in the shower, Jeremy. Literally did not ask. Michael told me you're really good, so don't even try to give me that can't sing crap, Jeremy. Betrayed by my own best friend. Anyway, I was thinking we start simple, with a bake sale. Jake told me the Frisbee golf team does it fundraisers like that all the time. I'm gonna need some help planning it all, though. Okay, by the way, forgot to comment on this. Christine Sprite, also incredibly adorable. Want to help? Want to help? You can come to the auditorium later tonight. Mr. Reyes basically lives here and keeps it unlocked for students. I'll let you know. Everyone seems to want to hang with me today, which is exactly the opposite of what I thought would happen.
That's okay, but my offer still stands. If you finish early enough, we can start listening to the Wicked soundtrack. I'll make a theater geek out of you yet!
Sorry if I'm louder. I just changed my position and I'm closer to my microphone. Sounds good, Chris. Good afternoon. I hate those glasses so much. My friend David has glasses like exactly. He's got a hot pocket. Good afternoon, students. Today we'll be continuing our improvisation games. Get in your partner groups to practice, and remember, we have an improv show in 2 weeks. Mr. Here, I know you've been absent, but if the full play taught us anything, it is that you have no problem with improvisation. I look down, embarrassed, as Christine cracks up beside me. Oh, and Jeremy, come with me. It's your turn to heat up my hot pocket. That's really uncomfortable. I don't like that phrasing. Oh, joy. I stick out my tongue at Christine for laughing at my pain. That only makes her laugh harder, and I get up and follow Mr. Reyes out of the auditorium. So I hear ecstasy is the hot new drug. Ugh. God, what a day. I am frankly exhausted when I return home, but the thought of hanging out with one of my friends keeps a smile on my face. Even if part of me wants to say fuck it and cancel on everyone in favor of taking a nap instead. I strongly advise against that, Jeremy. This is a primary opportunity for you to start a relationship with one of your friends, whoever it may be that you so choose to pursue. Plus, you've been in the hospital doing almost nothing but sleeping for the past week. You're a lazy piece of garbage, Jeremy. Hey, I thought we were done with the insults. Don't you have a new objective now? Affirmative, but I still should be able to express my opinion, and in my opinion, you're a lazy piece of garbage. Well, your opinion stinks in my opinion. Huh. Got him. Anyway, we have about half an hour to kill before you should be going to meet whoever you choose, so I suggest we spend it preparing you for the dating world. How am I supposed to practice dating in my bedroom? Play a dating sim? Well, that's meta. Of course not. Dating sims are neither helpful nor entertaining in any way, and they're exceptionally... He's looking at me. Exceptionally simple to program. I don't appreciate him calling me out for playing this. I don't appreciate him looking at me. Really? It's easy to program a game? Mike and I are actually working on an RPG right now, a Be More Chill themed RPG. Shameless self-plug. Which you can like find our Tumblr. It's BM-RPG. Like, go follow it. I'm doing all the art and he's doing all the programming. And you know, RPG Maker is harder. It's hard, but it's not like really hard. At least that's what he tells me. I'm not doing any of the programming. I'm doing all the music and all the art. But yeah. Shameless self-plug, because I'm coming down to the end of recording right now, but it's BM- or like -RPG. Yep, anyway. Really? It's easy to program a game? Child's play. The point is, a dating sim will not help you. It is not immersive enough. I conducted extensive research on the topic while you sat in school. Since dating is a very complex process with many unpredictable outcomes, I have concluded the only way to practice is going on a date. Going on a date is to go on a date. I'm sorry, I think I'm missing something. How am I supposed to go on a practice date in my bedroom? I will take the role of your potential tutor, so you may learn the mechanics of going on a date. Think of it as sort of a tutorial. He's looking at me again! Right after it says that dating can't be simulated with a video game, he goes on to describe like a video game. Stupid computer. I'm not going on a practice date with you. That's so weird and wrong. Do you want a girlfriend or boyfriend, Jeremy? Yes. Then you must do as I instruct. Would it help if I assumed my sexy anime female setting? God, no! Very well, let us begin the simulation. I'm gonna save here. I guess. But I'm gonna stop here for now. if anybody has any preferences for who I end up with, just tell me, and yeah, put it down in the comment section. If you want more of this, be like, hey, Esper, hey, Jeremy, whatever you want to call me, I want you to go after Michael. I want you to go after Christine. I want you to go after Chloe. I want you to go after the Squip. No, the Squip isn't an option. I want you to go after Mr. Reyes. God, no.